Right, undone the screws. That one doesn't want to come apart, that one does. Okay, speaker in there. Fairly complicated circuit board there with quite a few components on it. And let's lift that up gently. That looks like a processor chip of some sort in the middle there. I might have a close-up so we can see the number on it in a minute. I'm not sure why that doesn't come apart. Oh, I just didn't pull hard enough. Right. So what have we got here? We've got a motor with a fair few linkages on it. Is that going to pop out? That's the microphone up there. I'm not going to undo all the gearbox and that. But clearly that motor there is driving a gearbox that's going to move this side to side for the head to move, and that lever there to make the tummy move. What happens if I switch it on? See if we can get some action. Yeah. Looking in there. Find the off button. Yeah, I can see in there, there's a fair few gears in there to give it a bit of torque, a bit of power. And then one of them's pushing this one backwards and forwards. I really hadn't planned to go this far, but well, might as well do it while we got the opportunity. Had to take the base off so that I could undo the screws to release this shaft or pillar so that we can actually get the pillar apart. We had to get the pillar apart so we could get the motor and gearbox out. In the meantime, I was able to see what chip it is on there. So I'll show a picture of that in a minute. In the base here, we've got the two buttons there. I'll have to move the camera. In the base, the two buttons there, which are the music and the numbers, are on that lead. Then that lead there, there's a little pad just there, that little black circle. That's the one that's operated by this one, which is the recording button, which should be up in there. That's the two battery boxes down there. I don't know whether that's actually the recording module there. No, it isn't. That's just the on-off switch under there. It just happens that they've combined the push button for the recording onto the same little circuit board that they've got the on-off button on. Well, it's 3 position, isn't it? It's off, quiet and loud. So that's that end. So then I had to split this piece here. Just there is the little cam or whatever we want to call it, which is the bit that rocks the white part of the body side to side, and that's operated by a push rod. Where's that gone? That's that one. That goes up and down, and that pushes that side to side. What else can we see? Microphone, and yeah, fairly complicated circuit board there. This is not a cheap toy. There's a lot of work gone into this. The motor, we can see, is using a pulley to turn all the gears. So I expect that works more or less as a fail-safe, doesn't it? Having rubber band. I can't think what the proper word for it is. I'm just turning that to see if we can see this go. Yeah, it is going in as I'm turning it, and now it's coming back out again. There we go. So that's that bit going up and down, and at the same time as I'm turning that, this red piece is going side to side. So I can probably take this apart and we should be able to see some gears in there that actually do that. Right, that's our rubber band drive belt. That was the word I was trying to think of. Which turns this. You can now see on the back of that one, turns that gear, turns that gear, turns that gear. If I take these out carefully so I can remember where they go. That one doesn't want to come out. Why doesn't that one want to come out? Well, on the back of that one, clearly, yes, I can see there's a cam that ought to come out, and I need another hand. I've had to put the camera back on the tripod just so I can demonstrate this bit. There's a V-shaped slot there, so as that goes side to side, if I hold it in the right place, it's going backwards and forwards at this, up and down and side to side. So that's that bit. The reason that won't come out, well, we've got to get this lot off to see it, I think. Either that or it's just a very tight fit. Right, taking this piece off the back here, and I can see the reason I can't get that gear off. It's a tight fit on there, and also that one is a tight fit on the back. That peg on there goes into that slot there. So that's what's pushing this one side to side. And then that spring bit there goes through there, which is the one that pushes that side to side. And then that bit going side to side is the bit that's making this one go up and down at the same time. I can't get that one out. On the back of it there's another cam shape, which is the one that's pushing this up and down. I think we can see that going up and down. So we've seen right inside, but I can't get that last bit off so we can actually see the shape of that cam. It's a sort of an oval shape on the bottom of this, and the cam, well obviously the cam's going round, but that's pushing that up and down. Okay, I think that's completely taken apart. So all I've got to do is wipe all the grease off my fingers and get it back together. But I'm not going to film me putting it back together because my hands are going to be in the way and all sorts. You're not going to see it. All back together. Thank you. Well, that was a lot more complicated inside than I expected. Well, to be honest, I hadn't really thought what might be inside. There's a lot gone into that one. That's not a cheap toy, that's a high quality toy. And it all works, and we've seen inside. So, job done, and that can go to another charity shop, I think.
Hey, thanks for watching. There's plenty of videos on my main channel with more added daily, so don't forget to subscribe and enable the notifications to keep you up to date with my new releases. You can help keep my channel running by donating $1 on Patreon to buy me coffee. You can always find more information in the video description. Thanks again for watching.